Don't know why I did that, but I did it anyway. Okay, when is the last time you've actually heard my voice? It's actually the first video I'm actually making in a while because, like I said, I had exams really, so my commentary may be a bit lame. I have to get back into the commentary mode really. It's like, normally I'm like, when I make a video, I'm like making at least maybe a video a day or something like that. I'm always commentating, so I'm just always in the mode for it, so it's just good really. So, yeah, it's the first video in a while, so I mean, you've probably all been wondering, it's like 5 days since my last one. It was just live stream highlights. It's obviously not the best video, but for those that have been looking for a PK video, this is probably the wrong video to upload. So, what's going on, guys? Boat here. Welcome to Setting the Bar, episode 6, I believe. Currently, the video is titled differently. I will change that video title in about 24 hours, but what I'm going to say is pretty important. And before I even get into it properly, I would prefer to have complete honest opinions from you. Now, I have actually wrote out things before this commentary. I have planned this one in advance, and I am now putting it all towards you. So I'm not doing everything I say right now from the top. Well, I am saying this from the top of my head, but when I actually get into it, well, what I'm going to say is it all comes from the top of the head. So really, like I said, considering this video will stay on YouTube, I am going to make it to a proper sit in the bar and cover this for about 10 minutes, and I'll obviously go into some other topics, but yeah, I'd like an honest opinion on that. But yeah, first of all, stats update. So, of course, I haven't been on the game much, but that's kind of a lie. I've actually been on the game for quite a long time, but I have been completely AFKing this to the max. I have been training magical, so I'm not going to tell you to guess my XP, because some people randomly guess it, and then obviously some people skip ahead and just put down exact experience, but nothing is really, I think I got 87 agility from lamps and jack of trades really, but overall magic experience at 76 million experience. All of them's done a quarter of 200 mil XP in about 2 weeks really, so no, longer than that. About 3 weeks. Over 3 weeks really, so magic is beast. It's completely AFKable, but I will prefer to get onto that first, but I'd like to cover this first. Everything else is just the same really. So what I'm about to go into, this will take me a couple while I cover, but I'm going to try and do it quickly. But this is going to be asking permission of my subscribers if I should sell shoutouts off my channel for RuneScape GP. Now, before you jump to conclusions, please listen to me out. First of all, I want to cover this one first. Well, I want to say this first is I've done nothing wrong yet. I haven't uploaded the shout out. I'm asking permission to, and I'm going to go through all the pros, all the cons, and some extras really to this. So then it is entirely your choice. So please, if you are going to jump to conclusions, like if you're just completely against it, then yeah. So I'm going to go into this. But first of all, first thing I want to say is yes, I haven't made a video in a while, and suddenly I want to sell a shout out. Bit fishy there, but yeah, like I said, considering it is summer coming up, I would love to make some ridiculously amazing PK commentaries. Now, before I get into everything first, I will say I'm not really poor in the game, but I spend my cash on a lot of things people would say is a waste, such as 200 mil range, 200 mil mage, and all that stuff really. People consider that a waste and probably say you should put that money towards videos. Personally, I want to do that, so that does limit my cash. I'm going to show you my money. Now, I would run to the bank to show that there's nothing in there either, or anything. Well, there's about 10 mil or so in the G, but I consider that most people will probably trust me that that is currently my bank, because I did stake a bit on a live stream a while ago and lost it, but it was only 50 mil, and then I had to buy some more perennials really. So yeah, my bank isn't the hugest right now, but obviously I can rebuild it fairly easy. So yeah, going back to the thing I just said, yes, I haven't made a video in a while, and suddenly I'm coming out with this. It's unacceptable. It's not allowed. But yeah, just want to quickly cover this and get over it. So I'm going to start at the cons of selling showers. I'll start with the cons, and I'll move on to the pros, and I'll tell you the rest. So if you don't listen to this, you may be affecting choices really, but like I said, this is entirely your choice. This isn't my choice. This is, I don't even know if any of the YouTubers actually ask permission of their subscribers to upload a shout out. Like, they normally just do it, and then all the ratings go horribly wrong, like Jaws did one a while ago, and wow, that really did put me off saying this, but I decided that I was going to go through to it, because it doesn't make a difference. Like I said, I've done nothing wrong yet. It's entirely your choice. So yeah, I'm going to go into the cons of selling a shout out. The first one, probably the biggest one, it is the sign of somebody selling out on YouTube. So I haven't actually wrote down how to like describe this, but that pretty much is just it in words. Like, once someone gets a certain amount of subscribers, like I'll get to that as well later on, they tend to use that like bulk amount of subscribers to make themselves money in game. People, I'm not going to name names, but people that are like giving shoutouts to Dragon Dice, they've been offered money for it. Then giving shout, obviously if you give a shout out to a friend, it's free, obviously. But people giving shoutouts to like giveaways and stuff, they've all been paid for it, and they use their subscriber number to do it. If people out there with less than 500 subscribers are not going to be offered the same thing. Now, I have 19,500 subscribers, and I am not about to completely lose a load of those by uploading a shout out that they do not want to see. So yeah, in my opinion, shoutouts are probably one of the first signs of selling out. But like I said, I am asking permission. I mean, I'm probably going to say like I said a few times, but just overall, because I'm asking permission, and I will not upload one if I'm not given permission fairly, I won't upload one, simple as that. So it's your choice, not mine on this one, so I'm not using my subscribers in my opinion. Obviously you've got your own opinion, you may disagree with that, but another thing, like I always seem to say, I am completely against giveaways. I really do, no, not giveaways, selling shoutouts really. So this is probably, oh, my voice just went really high and that's pretty bad there, but this is probably something really hypocritical of me to say really. And I actually did, I like that word, hypocritical, it just like rolls off the tongue, it's pretty good that, but yeah, this is really hypocritical of me to say, but I just want to see what I get. I mean, I want to see the reviews. I mean, I'm sure, when I come down to what the like to dislike ratio that I would want on this to make it like a completely fair thing, which I'll come to later, I'm not sure what it's going to come out to, but I'd love to see what happens. Like, I'll just say this now, if I come back onto this video in like 24 hours, which would be the time span to which I would like dislike to dislike ratio, blah, 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 to be met, so I'm not like going forever until suddenly it hits the right one, I'm like, yes, do it! I've completely forgot what I was just about to say then. Completely forgot. Yeah, no, I actually just completely forgot what was I talking about. Like, I'm half tempted to stop this video now and just get it back up and say it again. What was it? I just can't remember what I was about to say. I was something along the lines of, yes, I do not mind coming back on this video in 24 hours or whenever. I'll be checking it obviously constantly and seeing 173 likes and 49 dislikes. No problem. I do not mind. 10,000 dislikes. I will accept that. That's your opinion. That is completely what I want. That's what I want from every video. If you just rate it how you enjoyed it. Like, if you enjoyed it, rate it like. If you don't enjoy it, rate it dislike. That allows me to work out what to upload. So yeah, I don't mind if you're a complete fan of my videos and you really like my videos before they even start. If you're not like approving of what I'm saying now, give it a dislike. I don't mind. It's completely anonymous. I do not know what you're about to say, so it's completely fine. So, going on to another point. I consider it unfair that YouTubers can use their subscribers to make money. I find it really unfair. And yes, I'm now saying that I want to do that. What is this about? I don't even know anymore, but yeah, going into it. People play this game, like people who don't have YouTubes, they play this game and they spend a very long time making millions of GP. And then a YouTuber can make the money that they've earned times, or raise his bank times 9, which I'll probably talk about later on, and in 30 minutes. And I find that completely unfair. I mean, if you couldn't do things like that in RuneScape, this game would be so much fairer. Like, YouTubers won't be the richest in the game. Most YouTubers are just completely like this. Myself, I've got about a 3 bill bank or something like that. Still asking for shoutouts, what is this about? But, yeah. So I do find it completely unfair that people can do that. So that would definitely be another con. Going to the next one. Rune defending that? Nope. Okay, next one. Anybody, yeah, says this is kind of, oh yeah, first of all, this may lead to other YouTubers doing this thing. If, say I get given permission, which personally I don't know if I will. To be honest, I highly doubt it. But overall, I'm just seeing where this goes. I mean, for all I know, it will happen, and then I'll just be able to do it. But yeah, this may lead to YouTubers seeing that I can do it, and they may try and do it themselves and upload a video asking permission from their subscribers to do it, which may lead to YouTubers starting to do giveaways, no, not giveaways, shoutouts a lot more often. They ask their subscribers for the giveaway. They totally get pumped to spend like millions on, well, not millions, but billions on gear to like do things or stuff, or maybe to potentially sell it. This could possibly damage like video makers that you watch today that you really enjoy, maybe such as myself. You may see this coming from a lot of video makers, seeing that I have been given permission for a shout out, they could possibly do it as well. Potentially they get declined, they may upload the video anyway, bam, that could take a guy's YouTube channel or lose all his respect or something like that due to my fault, which I would definitely not want. So yeah, may lead to more YouTubers doing this type of thing. I definitely would not want to start something like that off. So that would definitely be another con. Probably not one of the most important ones, but definitely needs to be said. Another con, probably not as important anyway, but this could, anybody that doesn't really watch this video, I'm sure that I don't have my 19,000, sorry, subscribers watching this video. I won't get 19k views on this video in a day. No way, I'll get like 4,000 max, really, so even though I've titled the video like that. This means that people who are potentially not watching this video are going to see this video that I upload and bam, they're going to jump straight into the conclusion and be selling out. They haven't listened to this, so probably, let's say I do upload this video, if people do leave comments like, yeah, you're selling out, I'm probably just going to paste the link to this video in there, so if you, I will probably reply that a lot, just to make it clear that if I did upload this, I've got permission to, like, from you guys, so they shouldn't jump to conclusions in that phase, but yeah, like I said. Another one, probably not as important, but yeah, what I want to say now is, now that I've given you heads up that I might be selling a shout out, you don't even need to watch that video at all. I'm going to get paid for the shout out regardless of the views it gets and regardless of the outcome of them, which means I could potentially just be abusing people for shout outs. Kind of like, in my opinion, I don't approve of buying shout outs at all as well, because you buy dead subscribers because they're not going to watch your videos. If you do a giveaway, they're going to subscribe for that giveaway, and if they don't win, they're not going to watch any of your videos unless you're really good at videos. Like, if you think you've got really good, like, chance of making good videos, you could do a giveaway, gain subs, and make a video, and if they enjoy it, they will definitely stay active. I mean, you could find yourself a new, like, favourite person right now. But yeah, I mean, I'm 10 minutes in, I haven't even got to the pros yet, so I'll try and speed this up a bit, but I do want to cover everything, like, close loopholes on that. And if anyone else wants to post in things that could possibly be a pro or a con, that would be also appreciated, so I can, like, double check it or anything like that. So yeah, what was I just, but like I said, because I've given you warning, you don't really need to check it out. But for people that may check it out, this could possibly lead to subscribers of mine being like checking out channels and then possibly clicking malicious links and possibly getting ratted or hacked, and that would be entirely my fault, and I would really not want that. Now, by saying that, I would definitely check out who I'm giving a shout out to. It'll probably be someone known, someone that everyone like knows about, so you don't even need to watch the video, you know what's happening really. And then that may cut, like, I'm not going to give it to some random guy like, yo, check this new private server out, it's like amazing, and it's obviously just got some rat in it, that's why he's bought it, so he can make, like, bank off a rat. No, I'm not going to sell, it'll definitely be a dice shout out, because they are simply the easiest ones to do overall, because I'm actually lagging a lot in game at the moment. I don't know why, but I'm actually on my favourite whale, World 36. It's not meant to be lagging. This is meant to be like if you got 10 ping whale, but nope, just being a peasant. So yeah, that could potentially lead to subscribers being hacked. But assuming you are watching this, you don't, like I said, you don't even need to check the video out, so you probably won't even need to check any links out. And I'm sure if they're asking you to sign up on a RuneScape forum thread, then yeah, it's pretty obvious they're going to try and like keylog you from there. But yeah, and the final con that I could actually come up with, I probably could come up with more, but I couldn't actually think properly. I'm not sure why, but there's also the final con is that I could possibly get scammed for the shout. As far as I'm aware, everything that I do, such as fight kills and fire capes and all that, I do payments in advance, pretty much only in advance, to prevent really that I get like scammed from it overall. So this means that, say that they don't accept, like, right, first, I will not sell a shout out cheap. I will guarantee you that now. If I do so, I will come on to what I will be buying with a shout out, possibly, but I will not sell one cheap. So that means I could possibly get scammed for the shout out, because I highly doubt dices are going to pay out like a huge amount of money in advance to a shout out, because they could easily get them scammed themselves. That's just a complete true story. So I may only get paid a small amount in advance, and then I upload the video, and then they don't pay me anything else. And they walk with the video maybe hitting peak views, because the first day you upload something normally gets the peak views and something like that. But yeah, that's just another one I came up with. But hopefully not. Oh well. So let's go on to the pros now. And the pros, simply the first one, is free GP, in my opinion. What I will say now is, if I do this shout out, I'm sure I should have said this at the start, because some people probably disliked and closed because they got bored of me talking about cons. If I do this shout out, I am going to buy approximately, just to give you a small sum of what this shout is going to be, 150 sets of Vesta, and probably a load of claws, probably spend a load of money to get hold of a load of fight kiln capes, to get hold of a lot of max strength gear, to produce the beastliest videos I could possibly produce, really. I would love to be able to bring out max strength. After my 10 new challenge, people have really missed like me using max gear, and to be able to use it every single video, probably get boring after a while, but I mean, if I'm pumping out 500 XP DDS specs like every single video, I don't think anyone will be complaining. So yeah, that will just be produce amazing videos, really, and it'll just be so sick, really, to do. But yeah, overall, like I said, your choice, but yeah, that just gives you a sum of what I will get for this shout, and it is 150 Vesta sets plus more, which I'll come on to in a second. Another pro, really, I'm telling you in advance. So you, like, I think I said that before, I'm telling you in advance, so you don't really need to check the channel out, which means obviously this would kind of be abusing the shout out, really, because I'll get a load of money and they get nothing from it, really, because I told you in advance, like, you could, like, leave a comment saying, Gwaz, don't need to check this out, but don't leave a comment like that, because if they do not pay me all in advance, they might not pay me anything after that. It's like, I've just like lost everything. So another pro, the pros aren't the strongest pros, really. I mean, you could just say that I've probably just tossed them in there to have some pros, but I'll say now, like, I will admit right now, the cons outweigh the pros, but it just depends if you think the pros are maybe more like useful for the cons, really. But yeah, another pro is I have asked permission. In my opinion, because I have asked permission, this is not my choice. I'm not making the choice for this. This is down to you, like I said. So this is not abusing subscriber number, in my opinion. But obviously I can go back to the thing where obviously I'm making a ton of money where someone works like a year to make like a bill or something like that, like not picking flax but fishing rocktails or something like that. It does get quite ridiculous, but yeah, like I said, asking permission, so this is your choice. It's not really mine, so therefore I don't really know if that's a pro. It could kind of be a pro, I'm not too sure about that one, but yeah, I'm not too sure. So let's go on to the next. I had to kind of ruin that one there, but you can understand what I mean really. So let's go on to another one. Kind of going on to the hypocritical side again. I don't approve of giveaways, but in my opinion, if my subscribers allow me to upload a shout out video to make a hell of a lot of RuneScape GP, I will definitely have to, what's the word, give back to you with the giveaway. Now, I have a perfect way to give a fair giveaway where everybody has the same chance really of winning. And I think the best way to do this would be to do monthly giveaways kind of thing. I don't know, say I do the shout out, I will probably go into it like I said, I don't really approve of shout outs. Even if I don't do the shout out, actually, I may do this giveaway anyway, but it probably won't be as much because obviously I'm not the richest person. I mean, I don't have hundreds of if I had hundreds of billions in the bank, just what I could do would be ridiculous. Oh, he's gonna sell all his money and make bank in real life. Nah, to be honest, if I had like 100 bill, the amount of money I'd be giving away to friends and the amount of money I'd be putting into videos, you can expect like third age hybriding, like mask risks just against normal people, making people's days by dying to them in masks because obviously I don't want to die to any peasants with a Karasi sword or something like that, but if I could just be able to do, I mean, you could call that a waste of money, but I mean, live commentary videos, doing stuff like that would be pretty intense, because it's me like, okay, if I die now, I'm going to cry dead. I'd be like, no! And then you'd all be like, crying, obviously. Well, I don't know. Some of you would be laughing and all that, but yeah, okay, so, next pro. What would I be doing with the money? Obviously, some of you may not believe me. Like, for all you know, I could be doing a 50 billion shower, which obviously is fake. I mean, no one would pay 50 bill for a shower. And then I say that I did it for like 500 mil, and then I do some stuff like that. But like I said, I will tell you, you kind of understand the reputation I have. I will definitely not lie to my subscribers. I have never lied to them. The fact that I am asking for permission for a dice shout out kind of says enough, really. And like I said, if I don't upload this one, but what will I be doing with the money, really? So I will be putting most into videos. Like I said, 150 Vesta sets. 150 Vesta sets. What can I do with that? That is a lot of kills. That's like, say I do like 10 kills of PK commentary. Surely I can, that's like 1,000 kills worth of Vesta there. Assume I get like 7 kills of Vesta set. That's a lot of videos. And I'm sure it may get boring in the end, but obviously I'll bring out some new stuff and like some third age hybrid, which I'll be doing anyway, even though my bank is currently low like that. But yeah, I'll be putting most of it onto videos straight away. Secondly, I'll be putting some into the giveaway. Like I said, I'll definitely put some into the giveaway. Bigger the amount. I think, say is given out, I will. I'm going to do the giveaway 50 mil a month, really, which is obviously isn't much, but obviously it's not. My method will be a fair one. Assuming that I do the show, I'll give away 5 times as much, considering that it's just ridiculous that I will be given permission to do this. So that would be pretty unchained. That is pretty much the least I could do. And then finally, I'd probably lend a bit to some friends that may want to borrow some money off me. Obviously, I'll get that back eventually, but considering let's say I have a huge cash pile and I can spare some money, the Vesta sets will obviously last a hell of a long time, so I can obviously spare that. Now, obviously, this is going downhill, how I'm saying all this, because I'm getting no defenders. Jagex does not agree with what I'm saying right now. Say I was getting defenders every 5 seconds, then yeah, this will be the right decision, but oh well, we'll come down to that. So, I want to throw another con in there that I just thought about them. Say I do get the like to dislike ratio that I do want for this video, the people that voted against the thing aren't going to be happy, and you can all understand that, really. Say you voted no for, I swear something like, oh, I was killing these before I was writing up those things, really, but yeah, I'll show you the notepad document that I wrote up afterwards, really, so you can see that I am actually just reading this off a script, really. But yeah, the other pro I was going to say is, like I said, if someone voted no, and then I did it simply because I did get the thing, they're not going to be happy, because they voted against it, and then bam, I do it. But I'm setting my like to dislike ratio very high here. I'll come to that in like a minute or so, so you can understand that if the likes do beat the dislikes in the way I have, then it will be pretty much illegitimate amount. So that's pretty much all the pros and cons I can come up with. If you want to leave some in the description, and other people could probably agree to those, I'll definitely reply to some and give you my opinion on those. Like, say you're going to, like, I don't know, I'll reply to what I think about, like, if I agree, disagree, give you my opinion based on yours, that's fine. That'd be pretty great, that. And I could probably throw some more cons into the description of the video, but that's obviously if I get some. So let's just do some extras. I'm doing this purely to make some good videos. I am not going to be selling this for in real life money. I'm not doing a giveaway to make some money in real life, and I will definitely not be doing this giveaway to fund my account. Now, how this could work is, if I get a giveaway and I put this money on PKing, all the money that I PK, I could put towards my account. I don't know if that would be cheating, but I'm not going to do a giveaway and put it all straight onto my account simply to buy myself to get my levels. No, I don't want to be known as someone that sells shoutouts to max my account out. That would be pretty lame. So I will tell you now, I will put 0 GP of this towards my account. But I do make more money. As I do say, I have a fight killing service up there. Some people may say, what is fight killing not enough money for you? Which would probably be, like I said, like to dislike ratio. That could be a reason for a dislike, really. But yeah, fight kill money, I can put that straight towards skills. And considering I don't have to fund PK commentaries because I've got all this, I can put that straight towards skills, and that would be pretty sweet. So another extra, like I said before, I've asked for permission. I've not just done the shout out. What I want to quickly say again is I have not done anything wrong. Don't jump to conclusions on me. Please do not just like suddenly lose respect for me because I've said this. I haven't actually uploaded the shout out yet, so don't worry about that. Before I say the like to dislike ratio, I will tell you exactly what I do with the money. I'll tell you exactly what I buy. I will record the trade screen, all of them, if he pays in parts. I mean, I actually got offered quite a bit, but I declined them all because I'm against them. I just thought to myself, maybe I should actually ask permission, because if I can do these, I can produce some great videos, which is where this video has come from, really. So I will obviously have to be offered for a shout out first, because I obviously declined all of those. Now I've got them like there, so I could obviously just leave a message, but they may feel something's a bit fishy if I suddenly just reply to them saying, yo, I'll do that shout out for you now, and they're just like, what? And I check my videos out, see this, and I'm like, nope, and try and charge me something. But yeah, that is it. So, like to dislike ratio. If this gets a 1-to-1, I'm joking. If this gets a 25-to-1 like to dislike ratio, then I'll do the shout out. Now, I don't expect to get there. So simply, if you agree and you think it is deserved, click like. Every like will matter. Same with dislikes. If you don't agree, click dislikes, because if you don't click that dislike button and this goes to like 26-1, it could have been the difference between yours where I don't do the shout out. But yeah, 25-1, definitely tough to beat. If I admit straight away right now, honestly, I don't mind what comes at this video. If I come back and it's negative like to dislike ratio, I won't mind at all. I will happily accept that. I won't make the shout out. I'll continue things as they are. And I'll still fund PK commentaries. Just obviously I won't be able to use Vesta sets and max gear every single commentary, because I'll have to make a bit of money first doing some fight killings or something to be able to fund those. And then of course I have to put money towards my skills as well from fight killings, because I consider that money that I've earned myself. Like I said, I'm not going to put shout out money towards my skills really. But yeah, it's going to end that there. 25-to-1 like to dislike ratio. So that is 1,000 likes to, is it 40 dislikes? I'm pretty sure that's right. Which is pretty, I get that sometimes. Normally when I get 1,000 likes, I probably get about 30 dislikes on it. So this will definitely be a tough one, considering the word giveaway and dice have probably been given in this, well, shout out and dice have been put in the same sentence. I mean, I saw some comments on videos that are like, oh, dice clan, instant dislike. So yeah, just going to leave it there. I'm not going to waffle anymore. 25 minutes to say that's pretty bad, that, to be honest. If you have listened to this and you don't normally listen to videos this long, then seriously, thank you for sitting there and listening to it. But yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to the responses here. I'm sure some people are going to like, because they'd love to see some amazing videos from me. Like, if you put my commentary plus huge risks that I can't really afford the best into videos, then should be good. Should be some good videos. But yeah, we'll obviously see what happens. I mean, don't get your, please, if you do vote yes for like your shout out, and obviously the like to dislike isn't the thing, and you want these videos, I apologise if my videos suddenly like go downhill because I can't fund these like amazing videos that I said just in this video that I was going to make. Just overall, if you would like to see videos like that, click the like button. Simple as that. And if you wouldn't want to see me make like billions unfairly by selling shoutouts, then yeah, click the dislike button. Don't mind either way. There we go. I'm going to get straight off this topic now. Now, I'm actually going to stop this video now and record the second half now, because I first of all need to get some topics. But I'm going to go into some stuff. So, should have maybe covered this at the start, but like I said, I wanted everyone to watch the start and not get bored. So yeah, if you did click on this video purposely just because of the title to listen to the start, thank you for, seriously, thank you for watching. Like, it does mean a lot that you do take 25 minutes out of your day to listen to me blab on about making a zillion GP in real life. Not in real life, sorry, but into RuneScape. But yeah, I will show you the text document now that I wrote, to be fair. So first one was haven't made a video in a while, and then cons, sign of selling out, very hypocritical if I do. Unfair that YouTubers use their subs to make money. Let me maximise that. May lead to blah blah blah. Anybody, yeah, you can read it yourself. I won't read it out to you, but yeah, if I scroll down, that is, you can see there's a lot of cons there, and then there isn't that many pros, and the pros are kind of repeatable there. But there you go, and then there's the extras. If you didn't read that, then you can what's the word? Or don't save that, but yeah, you can obviously go back and read that again if you want to, but yeah, that's that done. So, gonna go to something that I'm sure some of you are wondering about. Exams. How have my exams been going? Like, oh, I'm gonna be inactive off the game for like ages, boom, 50 million magic experience has been trained, but yeah, I'll tell you now, the magic is 100% AFK-able. It was, my method was so sick. Now, I tried to upload a video of my method, but it was such a bad video that I was just like, yeah, I'm deleting this, so I'll get around to it, but simply, it's dead easy. Get a 6, just in short, get a 16 prayer bonus, get an inventory full of prayer renewals with a couple of prayer potions, sorry, and then you just AFK barrage monkeys under monkey madness, and you get lots of experience. But yeah, I mean, I don't want to upload a proper magic guide. There's better ones out there, but my method, maybe I'll upload a small, short video really showing how I did it. But in my opinion, magic is the most AFK-able skill in the game due to this method. It's way more AFK. Like people who study, like and cut IV saying it's AFK-able, this is twice as AFK-able. This is, I believe, including starting my timer to know when my renewals would run out, so I didn't have to look at the screen every like minute to make sure. It's about maybe 50 clicks an hour, which is less than a click a minute overall. So actually, it's probably less than that. It's probably about 35 clicks an hour to train at this magic at this speed. So I have been AFKing that to the max, but yeah, overall that is what I've been doing. But yeah, people are wanting to know how my exams have been going. I will tell you right now, they have not been going too well for me. Not at all. I've been getting some horrible papers. Like seriously, I revised part of the syllabus like, right, I don't know this part strongly, so I'll just go over it a couple and then I'll move into it. BAM! The paper comes, everything I can't do just comes up and I was like, what is this? So, I'll go for my exams in order. So, first of all, we had our my biology exam it was a resit, and I think I did fairly well on that. However, with biology, every time I feel like I've done good on biology, really, I have done horrible. Like, the first time I did it, I thought I made a script a B, and I got a D on it. Well, it was actually a high D, so it was almost a C, so I was fairly, my voice just completely exploded then, but fairly close to my prediction, but yeah. So then we went on to Biology Unit 2. Yes, it was Biology Unit 2. And once again, I think I actually did very well in this. Now, the thing that I don't understand about this is biology is my weakest subject. By far. Biology is by far, I just said that twice, but my weakest subject. And ironically, I probably did best in my biology papers out of any. I really did. So that is kind of strange, but yeah, I'm sure you can understand that. Really, well, you can't understand. I don't get it either. But oh well, I mean, if I've done good in my biology, that's pretty sweet because now I can take that next year. As you all know, biology is obviously the worst science, as everyone says. But if I do good in the papers, that is great. So next examinational, I had what is it? I had Core 2 Maths, and that didn't go too fantastic well. No, actually, yeah, I did. I had Core 2 Maths, and that didn't go too well either. But I think I had Core 2 Maths actually before. Yeah, I had Core 2 Maths before biology. Apologies for that. But yeah, Core 2 Maths didn't go well, but it didn't go horribly. I believe I'll probably get maybe a high C on that, a low B maybe. But I think I'll be retaking that. I definitely will be taking Maths next year, so I think to get that up to an A would be a very strong choice because I hear the Core 3 and Core 4 for those who take like A-levels or maybe a year above me who take Maths are pretty damn difficult. So to be getting like a low C on Core 2 and then be going straight into Core 3, it won't end up very well for me. Not at all. So yeah, I'll probably definitely be resitting that to get a higher mark then. Next exam was Business Studies, my strongest top subject. I was aiming for 100% in Business Studies, and I completely messed that paper up. Now, for the first half of that paper, I believe I probably got 100% in that, so that is fine. I completely beast Business Studies. But the second half, after the exam, I realised what I did wrong, and I was like, oh god. And I did a calculation wrong, which I referred to a lot of times, which is going to lose me quite a bit of marks. But assuming that it goes alright, I'll probably get about maybe 60% at the very lowest on that paper, which is definitely a reset for me. I'll definitely be resetting that regardless why, unless somehow I did get my calculation right, which I'm 99% sure I didn't. And I'm going to retake that until I get like 90+% on it, because I can easily do it. I mean, the mock paper I got 93% on, it's pretty much impossible to get 100, so if I aim for 100% and just miss it, I get like a 90+% anyway, so that is pretty sweet. But yeah, I'll definitely be retaking that. Not sure how that one went so horribly wrong, but yeah. Next exam, statistics. Statistics. Oh, wow. Anyone that took statistics, what in the name of God? If you took the same paper as me, chatting about some clock chiming, I probably got a U in that. I'm not even joking. I will admit now, I don't think I got a U in anything except for this. I don't normally get U's in exams unless it's chemistry. I'm horrible at chemistry, but I think I may have got a U in that. I just was clueless. I didn't have a clue what I was doing. It was just like, this clock chimes 1/10 of the time. What are the odds it chimes at the 6th o'clock of the day? And I was like, a tenth? simply, if it's got a 1/10 chance, it's always a 10th, right? But then, obviously, you have to apply some statistics. I don't have a clue. I mean, it's some geometric sequence. But when I did that, I got like 1 over a million. And I'm sure if the odds of something happening doesn't happen, the odds of it happening increases. I don't know. But yeah, I completely messed that up. But oh well. I don't know if I'll be retaking that. I'm not good at statistics at all, so really not sure if I will be repeating that now. For those that aren't even interested in my exams, hopefully you are interested in my commentary, so you're actually slightly enjoying this. But yeah, I mean, I'm sure that the lagging game is probably putting people off this quite a bit. But yeah, we'll see what happens today. So next exam, Computing 1. Now, I was walking into this exam probably the most confident person in the class. I pretty much memorized. For those that take computing, we were given some skeletal program, and we were told that we had to try and code it, and we were going to be told to code things. Now, of course, we were told to code things that I didn't know, and I could validate and code the entire thing. It was telling me to code things that I hadn't learned, things that we weren't told to learn, and I was like, what is this? And I was literally tempted to just get up and walk out that exam because everything I revised was wrong. However, I did fairly well in some sections, so I believe nothing lower than 50% on that. And obviously, just saying these results is pretty horrible. It's like, oh, RuneScape took your life if I'm doing horrible exams now. Not good, not good at all. Like AFK Mage and get horrible results. It doesn't go well. Like say AFK Mage and got good results, that'd be okay, but I've AFK Mage and got horrible results, so that kind of sucks. And I actually have one exam to go. Computing 2, and I'll be revising for that once I finish this. However, I am currently heavily addicted to a RuneScape private server that I've been playing recently. I have actually sent some like bulletins out about it, liked some favourites and videos about it, and actually posted it on my Facebook, but I don't want to go fully into it yet because the VPS is probably not strong enough to host a potential huge increase of players from my subscribers who may want to try the server out. But seriously, it's an 07 server and it's freaking addictive. It's so fun. Oh my god, I just don't get annoyed on that. It's so good. But yeah, please, if you do want to play it like now, send me a YouTube inbox. Don't leave a comment here. I won't reply to this. But if you do want it, just simply send a YouTube inbox saying, what is this server? I'll link you it. Now, obviously, I've downloaded the server. It does actually ask you to download a Java thing. I risked it. So far, nothing has happened to me. I mean, I've got like a 3-bill bank, like I said. And I have 19,500 subscribers at stake, a YouTube channel. One rat gets uploaded to my channel. Boom. A lot of respect is lost. But yeah, now that I've actually said this, if a live stream link does actually appear and it doesn't have commentary on it, don't click it. Anytime I upload a live stream video, I have commentary on it. I remove my live stream videos. Also, I may start doing this thing now that I've actually risked doing this, where I put like a small coded thing into my messages, but into my videos that is always different, so that nobody can like re-upload a video, like keepvid.com, upload it and then upload that with commentary of me, because it's obviously a live stream video talking about, and upload that with a rat link in it, because that would be very hard to think. But say I throw a random word in like jobbly bobbly, and then the next video it uploads and it's got the same word, you instantly know that it's been downloaded. So you don't click like, I mean, I would love my subscribers to be so protective of themselves over a live stream link that if I uploaded a live stream link and I didn't have a keyword in it, I'd get 0 viewers. That would be pretty sweet, but I highly doubt that'll happen. I'll always get viewers. But obviously, if you're following me, you can get to my live stream, so I can't really test anything like that. But yeah, I may add that in. And obviously, I'll say something like, the code word today is, and then next video I'll be like, the last code word video was, and the one now will be, and the previous ones were, so I can say them all, and then I'll give a new one. So that means if the video is downloaded, you can tell instantly that I haven't given a new code word out, and it's some peasant on my channel trying to steal all my subscribers' items, which will not be good. So yeah, please be protective of live streaming. I currently only live on Twitch. I am partnered on Twitch as well, so I can't live stream anywhere else because it's against the partnership. So please, if there's ever a link that isn't Justin TV or just Twitch TV, then yeah, it's a fake link. But like I said, I don't think my channel will get hacked, so it should be alright. But yeah, going back to the private server thing, you do have to click a download thing, but I did risk it with a hell of a lot to risk. And so far, I believe that the owner, really chill guy, seriously, in my opinion, so I really doubt he's going to do anything so sweet. But yeah, if you want to know about that, please just YouTube me. I don't want to go fully into that right now, but yes, I will make videos on it. Also, while I am here, I'm thinking of making a second channel. Oh, he's doing it to get money. No, I won't partner it. I want to make this channel to upload, yeah, Rune Defender, awesome. But you see, it approves of me saying the words, should make a new channel. It's the only thing in this video that this game's approved so far, really. But yeah, what was I about to say? Yeah, I might make a new channel, but the only reason I want to use this channel is to upload like small things like behind the scenes of videos. Like, say I get a sickest hybrid clip with the guy Tellies. I want to upload stuff like that, but I don't want to do it on a channel that I've got partnered, because obviously that's like not cool. But a second channel, what I would like to do in it is obviously make PK commentaries like on private servers. Like say I do more on private servers, I want to make more videos on those. yeah, I could do those. I mean, this private server I'm talking about has high scores, so maybe we'll get some cheeky, skilly commentaries on there if we ever do. But I mean, seriously, I'm on it all the time. I'm not on it at the moment because I lost some bank to a disconnection. Now I'm waiting for that to get refunded. Kind of sucks. It does disconnect quite a bit for anyone who does play it, but yeah. But yeah, second channel, what it involves is just small behind the scenes. Like, say I get a 99 stat, I'll do that. Say I get dropped for a bazillion GP, I'll maybe show that clips. Just small videos. I mean, you can spend like 5 a day. Well, maybe not that many, but quite a few a day of things that have just happened, really. But all main videos will go up there. Because it's a second channel, you can choose to subscribe to it or not. Like I said, I will not get it partnered at all. And if I ever do get it partnered, I will delete it. Pretty much. So you can hold that. If I ever partner that channel, please leave comments on my videos saying that I am a peasant in real life. Although I do get sorry, I don't get peasants like that. I do get comments like that already, so yeah, that's the best thing. But yeah, you can understand that I definitely won't get it partnered. The quality of the videos I'll be uploading there will be nothing really, so that's why I don't really want to get it partnered. But yeah. However, on top of that, me, Arrays, and some other people who all play the server have been tempted to make like a YouTube channel that we share to upload our own videos of the server up onto, so might be doing that instead, and if that does happen, I won't be making a second channel, so not sure if I'll make a second channel yet. I'll make a video if I do, like linking you all to it, and then obviously you can subscribe to it if you wish. That is completely your choice. So, I've kind of covered the full topic I wanted to talk about. I can't actually think of anything else, so 10 mil nuke challenge, episode 25, final episode. I've got the intro, I don't know when I'll get around to editing it. I'll try to get it out Tuesday or Wednesday at the latest. My last exam is on Tuesday, and it's Sunday today, so obviously I've got a whole day tomorrow I want to revise for, which I could edit it then and render it for the whole day. That's a good idea. I might get it out tomorrow, so look forward to it tomorrow. That should be great. It's not the greatest episode, not to give you any spoilers, but because it was during the end of my thing, I mean, I actually edited some kills out because I didn't want my last kills to be really weak ones where I was killing like rag rangers and stuff like that. And I actually edited a couple of deaths out because I just like deleted the recording too fast because I don't even know why. But for the video, I die a fair few times, so I will actually be like skipping deaths out. The video's about 30 minutes long, but I'll skip some deaths. I won't skip deaths, but I'll play like the end of the death really, so you can see just before it happened really. So that's like the best way for me to do it, I think, so I can produce a fairly good video from that, which will be pretty good. So let's talk about let's move off the RuneScape topics. It is boiling in the UK. The weather has been amazing lately, and obviously I'm gonna get all these jokes about me roasting in the sunlight. It's turning to cooking level on, because obviously people with a certain, you know what I'm talking about here, like let me just take my hat off and point to it, colour kind of thing, you know what I mean? It doesn't go well together, like a very, very, very hot sun and that, really, so you can kind of understand things, but seriously, the weather has actually been, like, beautiful, really, so I've actually been, seriously, I walk outside, it's like, it feels like I'm in, like, it feels like I'm in bloody, like, Greece or something. It's actually boiling, but yeah, now that I've said that, clouds are going to come on. Don't know if you heard that, but I think I just got sent a link on Skype, so I'll have a gander at that later, and before I'm writing in the live stream link is uploaded to my channel before I can finish this video and upload it, so that I'm quite sorry, but it's not going to happen. Another thing, actually, I don't know how to say, that's kind of a pointless thing, but I just, seriously, I'd love to give my Skype out to my subscribers, but simply the fact that my IP can get given out and stuff that could happen with my IP, like DDoSing and all that, I mean, it's obviously, at the end, it's just pixels I lose, but some items I do care about, like, I do care about my defenders quite a lot. Obviously, that's like the minimal things, but like Berserk Rings imbued, I don't want to run out of those. Maybe I'll lose like a Tokar Cal. I mean, it does, some items are time, like say I get DDoS for like 3 hours worth of time, it's not happy, so. But say I ever like get bored of PKing, or I actually work out how to change my IP like really easily. Like currently I've tried to change my IP many times. I've tried like everything. I've tried phoning up, I've tried resetting the router, I've tried doing that CMD thing, I've tried everything. It doesn't work, but so I can't really make a public Skype really. So please don't leave things saying what's your Skype. I will not add you, I'll just ignore PMs like that. So I'd absolutely love to though, but if anyone, the only like social site I can actually use to contact my subscribers, not really contact, but to talk to them, is my Facebook. Now this is in the description of pretty much every video I upload at the moment, so if you want to go and like it. I don't upload much, I'll give you a heads up. I do actually post RuneScape statuses, so obviously if you don't want that on your Facebook, you don't need to like it, it's fine, but overall I mainly use that Facebook just for uploading some small things, like just small pictures, unlisted video links I upload there, private live stream links. Like I do most of my live streams private now. Every time I do one for my YouTube, I get crowded, and I can't make a fun live stream when I get crowded. It's been proven that I make amazing live streams when I'm not crowded. They are always, like, positive, really. But when they get crowded, it's horrible. Now, like I said, I have Twitch partnerships, so you can understand that I'm not in that for money at all. I love live streaming, but I hate getting crowded. It really does ruin my live streams. So, yeah, most of my live streams are private. So, if you want to find my live stream, which is twitch.tv/almostfamous, .ryanwoolley approved keylog.anyraisins pancakes one right there. Go and follow me on there. Whenever I live stream, it'll send you an email that I'm live streaming. You can get to the private live streams from there. So if you don't do that, you may miss out on a lot of my live streams. I've actually live streamed about 5 times in May, and I don't think I think I advertised maybe one of them, but yeah, you are probably missing out. Like, I uploaded the live stream highlights video. I will probably do that for every live stream now. I'm not sure. I mean, it got some pretty sick ratings actually, but the views weren't amazing. Not sure why, but I mean, I think YouTube is messing up a bit. But I don't really mind about the views as long as people, well, I do care about the views on a level really, but as long as people enjoy the video, that's fine. I mean, I'd prefer to upload a video and get 1,000 views and everyone enjoys it, than get 10,000 views and half of you hated it. That'd be horrible, really. But yeah, that's what I kind of tried to do, really. But yeah, that's about that, about the thing. But yeah, I mean, if I could, like, if RuneScape wasn't in the situation it was now, where DDoSing and all that wasn't, so I mean, the combat level I am, obviously I'm not in the death, like, most of the DDoSers out there are probably around 110 combat, so most of them can't get me, but I mean, there's some of you out there who just, like, cheeky little line from the Dark Knight here, some men just want to watch the world burn, would probably just DDoS me just to watch me lose a fire cape or something like that. I mean, I don't understand. So it's like PJing someone in a fight and you don't get the drop. It's just completely pointless. I don't get it at all. It's just like, I'll PJ him now, they've been in the fight for 15 minutes and I'm going to get something. You get nothing. You're like, share? I'm just like, mate, you can go and find a scorpion and it's sitting into your mouth like food for you and hope it eats you for the That's a bit aggressive, actually. Maybe I shouldn't say that. You can understand, and everyone hates PJs, really. For the one boss would say all these 13-year-olds that ruin the wilderness, but yeah, okay. So another thing I want to talk about, fight kilns. I will be starting these again very, very soon. Now, I don't know how full-time I'll be doing them. I will be doing 99 Runecrafting as my next one. I think I might try to get 100 mil Mage XP, but that's like another, say I played like 15 hours a day, that's actually maybe not that much. If I played about 8 hours a day, that's under about 10 days to get 100 mil Mage XP, which is pretty sweet, so I might actually do that out of the way. And because it's so AFKable, I can just pretty much fight kill all day, but that's just boring as hell, really, and I don't even know if I'm playing that much. But yeah, once I finish my exam for tomorrow, I'm not back in school until the 11th of January, so I can actually produce some great videos. But I have a hell of a lot of things I would like to do now. I don't want to talk about some of these on here, because I'll end up asking for like to dislike ratios on if you want it or not, and I've already asked for something, so it'll mess up completely. But things that I will be doing in, I'm not going to say June, just overall things that I'll be doing. I'll be returning the series where I PK with top rated comment. This will be difficult to do because I probably get a lot more comments and people probably won't thumbs them up. But pretty much how it'll work, in short, is the first comment to get top rated to maybe a certain amount of thumbs up, really, maybe like 20 or so. Well, we'll see how it goes. I mean, someone probably get 100 thumbs up. I will use that gear. Now, I'm not going to use gear I don't want to use. Like, say let's go back to that shout I was talking about. Say I do that, I could use some ridiculous gear in that, like everything really. But obviously, I don't want to use... I will use gear like 3rd age if it's top rate comment, but I'm not going to do it twice. But I mean, I can obviously afford it for one video. I mean, fight kilns make me quite a lot of money, so as I will do fight kilns soon, I can put a lot aside to make some PK commentaries, which would be sweet. But yeah, I'm also not going to PK anything with Train's Defense, like Vesta's Space was once a top rate comment, it's not going to happen. But things like Corrupt Vesta Longsword, Full Vesta, prodding the Longsword, I'll do stuff like that. That'd be fun to do, it'd be great things. And it obviously brings out complete variety in my videos. But yeah, I'm sure, judging by some comments on my 10 New Challenge, people have definitely been missing my Legible PK's commentaries. And I'll admit, I've definitely, once you see this 25th episode, I'm not happy with it. I've not edited it yet, but I don't think it's going to get... Overall, most of my like subscribers are like such like strong supporters and all that they can watch any video of me and not just completely hate on me. But yeah, there were comments for quite a while saying that my 10-minute challenge was boring, and that's completely fine. I mean, I'm not saying that every video I upload is amazing for everyone, but yeah, I mean, I'm expecting to see comments on there saying like, thank God it's over and stuff, and they're going to be pretty lame comments, but overall what they're saying is true. They didn't enjoy the series. It ends, they're happy, but overall, I know that a lot of people have enjoyed the series because I got like 10k views a video like over like 4-day periods. So I mean, I don't get like 10k views in a day. That'd be pretty insane, to be honest. But I normally get like, I think I average about 8,000 views a day. So obviously, you know that my subscribers either don't enjoy the videos that much or are not that. I mean, the only videos I actually upload are my 10 New Challenge. If you don't enjoy that, you're not going to click it. My skilling vlogs, if you can't be bothered listening to that, you're not going to click it. Saturday Serve, whenever I do those, if you don't enjoy promises, you're not going to click it. So obviously, I am limited down. So once I bring the Edgefield commentaries back, maybe the views will fly up. But we'll see what happens. I'm really looking forward to that because no gear restrictions, PKing commentaries should be pretty great. And obviously, I'm sticking gear restrictions on straight away with the top rate comment thing. But obviously, I can go around that. I mean, I can upload those every other day, and in between, just throw in a nice high-risk commentary, something along those lines would be pretty sweet. So another series I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be doing a Learn to PK series. And I'm going to try and teach my subscribers how to PK. I get comments quite a lot saying where, like, not to sound big-headed here at all, but I do get these comments a lot, and they're honestly great comments because they do boost my confidence. Where did I, like, learn to PK, or how did I get so good at PK? Now, once again, just to cover things so no one jumps to conclusions, I don't consider myself the best PK. I would definitely consider myself a good PK on some level. I know what I'm doing when I walk in the wilderness. I am confident in most fights, and I do have a pretty high kill to death ratio. I don't care about it that much. I PK for fun. If I'm under 1 mil risk, as you'll probably see in upcoming PK commentaries, I just stay until death simply because I can afford it. Cash Pile doesn't exactly agree with that, but yeah. Also, if I do that shout out thing, I don't want to keep like referring back to keep reminding you though to like think like, oh god, he wants it so badly. But I won't start death watching like 30 mil risk. That'd be kind of pointless and that would be a waste of money in my opinion. So don't worry about things that happen. But yeah, I don't PK for killing death. I'm PKing purely for fun, which means when the wilderness is obviously boring and there's just clawers out there, I leave because it's just not fun. If I'm PKing for not fun, I'd probably prefer to train agility overall and PK against like 300 ping of lag and a load of peasants really. But yeah, I mean. Yeah, that's pretty much it really. But what's this? Yeah, learn to PK series. I'm going to try and teach you now. I'm going to do this series regardless. I'm sure a lot of people would love to see this. And this what I'm going to do in this series is I'm going to tell you everything that I know about PKing. What goes through my mind when I'm PKing. How I predict people. When I spec. When I venge all that. I'm looking forward to the venge timing video. People say I have some of the best venge timings in the game. And so looking back at some of my venges, some of them are so beautiful. I'm just like, how did I do that? It's just like, PK, boom, venges hit, and I'm just like, wow, that's impressive. So I'd love to teach everyone how to do great venge combos. Probably will upload a series like that when I fight people who watch my videos. I'm never going to get a kill in my life, because they're going to be like, right, here we go, going to predict Boaty completely, and I'm going to fail at PKing badly, because you'll understand how the hell I PK, you know? Kind of suck, but yeah, I kind of see PKing has evolved over I've been PKing for a long time, and I don't know if I think I say this mostly on live streams, not in videos, but I actually PK'd in Classic, but obviously I was a bit of a peasant back then, and obviously I didn't have PKing stats, but I believe I made my first pure, like, day one of RuneScape 2, within the week of RuneScape 2 came out, I made my first pure, so I've been PKing since, like, 2003 or something, not properly. I mean, when I properly got into PKing is maybe 2006 when I started a YouTube channel back when YouTube was not mainstream and all that. But yeah, I mean, I don't want to go into a huge topic about that. If you'd like, oh, I don't know what it's yeah, I'll ask that in a different video. But if you'd like me to upload some like old PKing stories of me, like old accounts I had and like my Edgeville stories and how I ran, Varrock Wilderness at like 55 combat with friends of mine, we literally dominated it. Not to sound cocky or anything, we ran the world. If there was a team there, we'd clear them quickly. And I really don't want to sound cocky doing that, but seriously, it was happening. It was honestly the best times ever. Seriously, just PKing a DDS was like, yes! And then we PK'd a Carol's crossbow and it's like... They were the days. I mean, I'm not going to go into like, because we all know they were the days, but I mean, everyone's just like, God, I want to hear all this stuff, and like 2K12 product, but yeah, I've been PKing for a long time. PKing has evolved. I mean, to kill people now it's hard. What the hell? That was a Rune Defender drop. This game is just trolling me. Obviously, doesn't agree that I've been PKing since 2003. Oh, disgrace, but yeah. Oh, when I say I was PKing in 2003, I believe my account was like 35 magic at like 17 combat or something like that, just rocking free to play and PKing Rune 2Hs and being like, yes! Remember when I actually hit my first 20 with a Rune 2H, I was so happy about. Yeah, I mean, that's how, I mean, I obviously evolves over time. Then I make pures, get DDSs and stuff. I mean, I was PKing before special attacks existed, mate, so kind of shows how far I go back then. People are like, what? Special attacks didn't exist at one point? Imagine how hard it must have been to PK. Like, on RuneScape Classic, you couldn't run for 3 hits, but on RuneScape 2, you'd have to combo someone to kill them without a spec weapon. But obviously, considering the best weapon was a D-long, so you could pretty much eat twice in between the hits. But obviously, PKing wasn't as evolved as it is now. Like, it wasn't Rocktail Brew in between hits and you just couldn't kill him. Like, obviously, like I said, PKing is evolved these days where you can heal quite easily 500 HP in one game tick if you click it fast enough. So it is pretty difficult to kill people. But yeah, obviously, I do still kill people in the wilderness. And I do say many of my deaths do come from really just ridiculous special attacks, like a 500 XP spec on me. When it comes down to a combo, I can normally tank them very well, unless it's a brilliant combo like 300-400s in a row with a whip. I'll probably die to that, but most deaths that happen to me are to ridiculous specs or something. And Granite Maws, they claim a lot of my lives, but I can't claim that as my only deaths, because I get a lot of my kills from that as well. People always say, I haven't actually said yet, but yeah, I've got 22,000. They're actually dead easy to get with the shot put place. If you go to this thing, you can get about maybe 4,000 an hour or something. No, maybe more than that, 8,000 an hour or something. So I think I did like 4 hours. And pretty much I just like you click the mouse at every game tick, which is like that. You'll pretty much learn it after a while. You'll learn how to do it, and you just hold down 3 and it does that. And it is very, very boring. So please, like this video right now is like an hour long. Put this up in the background and it's something to do. But yeah, it's very, very boring. The only reason I did it, so I don't have to go back there for ages. I mean, it's just when I've got nothing to do on the game. I mean, I've got loads of skills to do, obviously, but when I've got nothing to do, I just feel like doing something like that, which is pretty fun to do, really. But, well, not fun, but pretty good to get out of the way so I can just come here and go straight in here without having to bother doing those, which is pretty sweet. But yeah, I can't remember what I was talking about now, something to do with PK. But yeah, when I get around to my Learn to PK series, I'm really, really looking forward to it. Obviously, the first episode will be the absolute basics of PK, like how to Rocktail Brew by Bodhi. This is copyrighted by me, and I would call this the Bodhi method of healing. Nah, it's nothing like that. I'm just going to simply tell you the basics in the first episode, and then I'll go on to things in the second episode, and then go into more intense tips, such as Venge timing with Gmaul, where you heal in between the hits. It's something I've been doing lately, but it's something that I worked out. Small rundown of that. Considering Gmaul hits instantly, if someone pulls out an Army of Godsword on me, I can click a Rocktail to heal my health higher. Click a Vengeance, because I'm hoping they're going to hit high on my Vengeance, so I want my health as high as possible. Then because I've eaten, I have I think it's like a 1.8 second delay before my next hit. I think it's 2.4 actually, something like that. Because I've eaten, I can't hit them for that long. I can click my Gmaul and double spec it at the same time, which means 3 hits stack at once in between me eating. Very hard to pull off, but I'd love to put some complex things in there to see what people do. And obviously, I'll ask you to leave some video responses, seeing if you actually pulled off any of the things I say in the video, and I won't throw a cheeky giveaway in there, because then like skills and max mains you don't want to PK, can't really contribute. Like, my giveaway method will be legit, and I believe I'll start that on like June. I believe the best way for me to do it is the 1st of June when I upload my bank videos. I will say my giveaway there, and as I said, I have to sub overload my bank video now. Drink a dose of overload and do the whole thing. Kane sub overload with my eyes closed in a Dungeoneering map or something like that. But yeah, he actually owes me 100 mil. I just realised that, the peasant placed a bet. Like, he had to like take hold of all the #1 records. Yeah, no one cares really, but yeah, and he never paid me. So if he's watching this video right now, I'm coming for you. But overall, I don't really mind. But I don't like taking money off people in bets, unless it's like, I'm going to raise, he won 5 mil and I didn't take it. Then we stake 5 mil. Like, if I don't like room pure staking, you can actually do it. Just go to the wilderness, take potions with you so no one can cheat, and just do fights with turmoil on, and kick them to death in the wilderness. You can stake cash like that. It's completely fair and it completely works. Just find someone and do it. It's really fun. Like, me and Arrays did it. We only did one. It was only for 5 mil. But seriously, you could do 100 mil stakes. And it's simply staking for 60-40. But obviously, stats could change slightly. I mean, I could be fighting someone with 62 attack, 40 defense with 95 prayer. And obviously, he'd have a slight upper hand. But yeah, with someone with identical stats with me, it's fair staking. I could make, like, obviously, it's down to looks. It's just the same stats. But yeah, that's how it works. And obviously it's kicking and switching defense style if you want to risk it for the biscuit. I certainly do. But yeah, let's attack one of these now in before I fail it on video. Go to the defense style and click the attack style. There we go. And no defense thing popped up, so you can see it does actually work. So might make a bit of money on that with people who are afraid to style switch. But yeah, I doubt that'll go like viral or anything. But yeah, if any rune pures out there like stake, like can't because they can't stake, but yeah, just find a friend with the same stats and go kick him to death in the wilderness with wear nothing. Obviously people could cheat with a berserker ring and protect it, which would kind of suck. So maybe you'd have to say rings on permanently. Things like that. Things that can be caught as cheating, you would have to get those sorted out as much as you can. Like I said, bring pots. You can't do a non-pot rule because they'll probably brew in the bank. Make sure you, like, neither of you are venged. Like, if these venged, run straight away. Because you're at the edge of the wilderness. Also, people that scam, say you did 100 mil, you could just step out the wilderness and be like, yep, see you, mate. Just like, God, seriously? I don't like people like that. People that do a stake, and if they're losing, they'd run. But if they were winning, they'd obviously take the money, and that person that lost doesn't know that they were going to run. I really hate things like that. That's why I kind of think it's up there. But yeah, I mean, this is completely pointless. You're going to find some of your own stats. Go to the jewel arena. What am I talking about? I don't have a clue. Please ignore everything that I just said there. So, okay, so yeah, PK series, as I learned to. I mean, that'll take me a while to record because I want to get some decent clips of me putting perfect venge times of how I actually went for the venge so I can commentate over the clip and do that. So that'll take a while to make each episode, but I'd love to do it. I'd love to help you all PK. It'd be great if all my subscribers are something amazing at PK and just ruling the wilderness. It's so good. Pretty excellent now. Another series I'm doing, and this will be a live stream series because it's kind of going to be a weird live stream series because it might be quite a long one because it's going to be a from scratch series. Right, I got a million dislikes straight away for that, so there goes the giveaway. But it's going to be the Tokar from scratch that I have promised. I have promised to do this, but I think I'm gonna change the series around. I'm going to live stream this series, and I'll obviously upload the highlights to YouTube because if you're watching me live stream a from scratch series, you're going to be there for like 3 hours watching me fish sharks or something like that. Like, I can't cut things out like that in a live stream. But overall, live stream, what I can do is I can interact with everyone for hours on end simply as I do it. I mean, it might take like 25 hours to win everything for a Tokar from scratch. So I'd love to do it on a live stream video, really. And as I said, partnered on Twitch, I was like, oh, you want to do it for the money. But yeah, I'd really love to live stream say an entire series, it would be great. But I mean, I could probably pull like 800 plus viewers on that quite often, even though I'm fishing sharks. Simply if I've got the music in the background and I'm commentating constantly, really, and you can just see that I do not cheat. Like I had comments on my PK series that I say and I cheat. I didn't cheat once. When I do a series, I do it legit. There's no point cheating in a series. Like my 10 minute challenge, I kind of cheated towards the end because I deleted a couple of deaths because they were just, I don't even know why I deleted them. I can't remember. It was like a month ago, but I deleted a couple of kills, like technically I'm on like 304 kills or something because they were really bad kills, like killing a rag ranger with like a 200 spec, and I was like, yeah, I don't want that anywhere near the end of the video, but, so I did kind of cheat on that one, but I cheated to make the video better. Now I'm not going to cheat to make a taco car. Say I was doing the taco car from scratch and I got supplies and died on the boss and had to get every supply back again, literally start again, then yeah, I do. I mean, in my from scratch series, I lost my rune sets and I had to go back to mining mithril plate bodies to make some money to get hold of a rune set again to PK, but that series went really well until the Pack Yak Adventures game, damn you. Return of Pack Yak Adventures, yes, I'll definitely return those. People love those, so yeah, I'll get those out again. Obviously, because I'm not doing a series, there's no gear restrictions, and they are quite a fun series to make. They only take an hour to record as well, so they're quite fun to do. Obviously, I can get peasanted. Like, say once my subscribers have rose since my last one, once people see me with the Pack Yak Edge, they're going to start like rushing me and stuff to ruin the episode, but over on like people comboing my face out or suiciding to me to lose food, things like that ruin videos. So like, I mean, I'm not going to go into it now, but yeah, people like that, they do ruin videos quite a bit when they do stuff like that, but obviously you can't blame them. I mean, if they enjoy my videos, they're going to try and make them better in some way I want to be in them. I've got nothing wrong if you want it to be in a video, but yeah, I mean, I can't stage fights. If you PM me on YouTube saying, yo, can we fight? I can't stage fights, like, add me, come in a fight, because then when I fight you, you might try and, like, try your best to worm your way onto my friend. No, I don't want to use the word worm there, but try and get my friends list in. It is, like I say, I've said this a lot, it's really difficult for me to delete people. I have to, literally, if someone says, hey, can you please keep me added, I have to say, sorry, I can't really add everyone, mate. And then if they keep trying, I have to literally go on my friends list and purposely delete them. Although I just did that over NHS right there. But he's going to leave a comment. It's involving to souls and lack of in the word ginger, most likely. Oh god, the banter we have is fun. Oh, and we've got some more banter between our rays now, getting dropped by one. Well, let's just not go there. Nice 5k, by the way, rays. It's not a bad one too. Oh, that's brilliant. All these in-jokes that we have, seriously. I really do enjoy talking to those people, like, recently. It's really fun. Like, seriously, I've been Skyping a lot. If you actually have me added on Skype, I've been invisible on Skype for like the past month, so yeah, I haven't deleted you or anything. I apologise if you have thought that, but yeah, leave me offline messages. If I'm online, I will reply instantly, but if I don't reply, I'm offline or I'm not there, I'm not ignoring you. Just wanted to say that, but yeah, I'm going to put this video to an end now. Taco Cal series, like I said, I'll be doing that, but obviously it may not appeal to some people because they may not want to watch me gather supplies, but seriously, I watch some live streams and I watch them for hours. I don't know why of them just simply gathering supplies. I don't know why, but simply because some are addictive as hell now. I'm hoping my live stream will be like that, and I'm hoping it'll be great. And obviously, when I live stream something like that, it can't be ruined, because obviously if I get, like, let's say llamas go out of the way to just come steal my snape grass when I'm trying to make some prayer potions, I can obviously just hot wheel stick thing and hide it, no one can find me really. It's dead easy to get away from, and this live stream really can't be ruined, and it should be a really good one, but obviously it might get really, really boring, so yeah, we'll see what happens. But yeah, gonna put this video to an end, so yeah, please, if you've watched this far and still haven't rated the video, please, if you want to, go back to the notepad and look at the pros, cons, and just rate it how you think it is. Seriously, I want an honest opinion, that's all I want. Like, Ray's uploaded a video with honest opinions and got like a 2-to-1 like to dislike ratio. Seriously, I'm pretty sure he's happy with that. That shows, I mean, the lower the like to dislike, the better the like, I mean, that's like, the more you can, I don't even know, but just the more honest it is, like, what you wouldn't be what you expected. Like, I'm not going to come on this video and see 25 likes and 1 dislike and be like, oh, there we go, 25-1, no problem right there. But seriously, I mean, I just want to get this out before I end the video. If I come back to this video and it's got 697 likes and 109 dislikes, nowhere near the 25-1, I won't mind at all. I'm not going to hold it against you. I don't know who dislikes the video. If you dislike, like say I dislike because, that's fine, I'll read your message and I'll understand how you disliked. If you dislike because I talk for too long, die! What? Oh, see a video for 58 minutes. I mean, I will admit now, I do sometimes find it impressive that I can talk straight for 58 minutes without even a glass of water or anything like that. Seriously, I don't know how I do it, but I just do, really. So yeah, I have been inside talking to myself for the past hour, even though it's actually 10 o'clock, around 10 o'clock here. Well, it was 9 o'clock when I started, and it's actually pretty dark outside now, but it's still absolutely roasting hot. But yeah, pretty great summer's here, so I mean, obviously I can do this again, but I do wish you all have a great summer, and if anyone else has exams, I wish you the best of exams. I really do hope you do the best, because obviously if you do the best first go, then you don't need to retake them, as I will be retaking a fair few, which will suck. But obviously if you retake exams, you've got twice as long to revise for them, so as long as you get some of them out of the way, you can cut down on what you have to revise for, and you can actually beast them, unless you have your next set of exams alongside those, which kind of sucks. But yeah, thank you for watching, guys. Less than an hour. I would have put this out, but I don't want to ramble on at the end about stuff that I don't really want to talk about. So yeah, please, like I said, honest opinions. Fight kilns. I have actually got 150 YouTube PMs to reply to. I did ignore all fight kiln PMs, but I'll reply to all those simply because my service is suddenly coming back. If you have actually left me a YouTube PM of a fight kiln in the last month and I didn't reply to it, I recommend you start checking your YouTube PMs quite often after the 29th of May. Because if I do reply to it, I'm going to reply to about 100 more, which means if, like say 10% of these buy a kiln, you may be waiting a long time for your fight kiln cape, so I can get round to doing them all, really. So yeah, that's just that. So yeah, thank you for watching, guys. Seriously, if you are new to my skilling vlogs, then yeah, feel free to subscribe for more. I mean, I upload these about once a week, whenever I get around to them, really. But yeah, hope you enjoyed, guys. Just going to leave it there, and I will see you all in the next video, which will hopefully be tomorrow. 10 mil nuke challenge, episode 25. See if we can get a defender off this. We've got one defender the whole video. How horrible is that? Oh well, yeah, thank you for watching, guys, and I will see you all soon. Yeah!